7.62 at org.
Hello there, fellow incels, chuds, and boys. Welcome to 7.62 FM, another episode of the 7.62 Network Talk Show. I'm your host, Ninsel23, and tonight we have Soul Secret. Alright, Soul, it's great to have you on the show tonight. What's up?
What's up, man? How are you?
I'm great, I'm doing great. Tonight I'm talking with a fantastic musician that most of you know. Soul Secret is famous for his songs such as Traditional America, Sub Tree, Porn Addict Shots, the ballad Shooter. All of these songs are from his album called Ugly, if I'm not wrong. He is also known for the covers he made, such as Armed, my favorite cover so far. And this is not a cover, but my favorite song, Starting to Become a Shooter XD.
Studying to become a shooter, and I really hate you all, 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 and I really hate you.
Alright, so Soul, tell us something about yourself.
Yeah, I'm Soul Secret, also known as Lilith Buckshot. I live in California right now. I moved here a little bit ago, and I've been making shitty music for a while. So, yeah.
Alright, nice. What brought you here, man? Also, did you make any music before joining the Incelcore scene?
So I kind of did a little bit. I used to make some kind of indie slop, actually. Fucking believe it or not. I'm
Really?
not too proud of it. Yeah. I kind of just was more friends with people in that scene at the time. So, it's kind of just what got me mainly into music. Just fucking around with that a little bit. But, yeah, other than that, I haven't done much before Incelcore. I've been like kind of a loser all my life, so I've been friends with a bunch of people in the scene since for a while now, like 2022, 2023 probably. That's what really introduced me to Incelcore. So
I see. Well, would you like to share your old stuff with us that you just mentioned?
yeah, it's probably archived somewhere. I mean, I used like YouTube beats and stuff. It was bad, but yeah, I still went by Soul Secret when I made those songs. Let me go see maybe some of their names. They were on all platforms. I took them down, kind of just because it represents a part of me that isn't really me anymore. But yeah, one of my biggest songs probably from then were called I'll Just Be Another Halloween Suicide. I mean, honestly, the songs aren't bad, I mean, for the genre or anything, but it's a little embarrassing. So, what else? I also have a song called Cutter. A lot of people really liked that. Yeah.
That's interesting. I mean, yeah. Well, what song are you the most proud of so far? I mean, like this from the Soul Secret project.
hmm Yeah, let me see. Honestly, it might be this one that's unreleased that I'm working on for my album. It's called Virginia I'll Haunt You. I'm using a harmonica and shit on it. Sounds really cool. But that one that I do have released would probably be. Fuck. Let me take a look. Actually, it might be Figured Out from
Yeah, sure.
my newest EP. I really liked it. I mean, I'm still getting better with production style and things like that. But that might be the one I'm proudest of because it sounds clear, it sounds good, you know. Compared to all my other things, you could tell I'm still you know kind of in the process of learning shit. So
Last EP you made, or
yeah, so sorry. I meant my last like original EP, I forgot what it was called. It's like something figured out. But it has like rainbows on it and not the proper attire featured. Yeah, the first song Figured Out on that EP, I really liked it. And it symbolizes kind of a turning point for me in my life. So holy voice crack. But yeah, I like that song a lot. So I think that might be the song I'm most proud of.
cool. Also, about your artist name, since you go by Soul Secret now, what's the story behind it? Why is it Soul Secret? What's the little secret?
Well, so it's kind of like most of my life I've kind of been trying to fit in, you know, with normies or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I mean, yeah, I don't want to sound, you know, like I don't want to say any words that would get this taken down, but yeah, no, I mean, it's just that I'd kind of larf my way through shit, and I'd keep my soul kind of, you know, a secret. I guess I wouldn't.
Actually, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah. I wouldn't let my true self out in front of you know, like normies at school or whatever. So
Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
that's kind of where it came from.
Okay. What are your goals for the future? Will you continue to bless us with more Incelcore songs, or will you start making something more serious?
My goals for the future are just to keep growing as an artist. Maybe, I mean, get to know people in the scene more. I've made wonderful friends, and I'm glad to be a part of it. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna continue making Incelcore. Something more serious. I mean, I don't know per se if I would do something more serious. Maybe, you know, better production quality. Maybe more listenable amongst the general populace, you know, but I would never disassociate myself with this scene because, I mean, everybody in Incelcore has been kind of everything to me. So, yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. Um, what's your favorite Incelcore artist so far, and who inspired you the most?
That's a hard question. I have a lot of favorite Incelcore artists, honestly. I mean, who inspired me the most would probably be Heel Flip. He was great.
Oh, that's guy.
He was a great friend. I mean, he's kind of a dick now, but I mean, I'm in the tech club and stuff, so he's definitely a big part of Incelcore to me. But I wouldn't say he's my favorite, but he definitely inspired me a lot. But some of my favorites are probably Lil Watermark. I mean, some of the bigger ones, you know, just Fried. I also am really liking Bessarion right now. I might say he's
Oh, I like
one of my
this
favorite
artist too, and
artists.
kind of underrated, but yeah, it's awesome artist.
Yeah, yeah.
I can see that actually. Yeah, I can see that. Um, you kind of give vibe of this to be honest, kind of. Um, yeah, that is really cool, and yeah, also shout out to Hellflip, also my favorite artist. And yeah, okay, now everybody likes old demos and rehearsal recordings. So, do you have any unreleased material that you might share, or you know?
Unreleased material, man. Demos and rehearsal recordings. I actually never do those, so I kind of just fucking go with the flow. I
Oh
do
yeah,
have a lot of unreleased things though. Um, I mean, yeah, I have a lot of unreleased songs. Some that are gonna come out, some that aren't. Um, not, I don't show them to too many people usually, but I'm kind of liking them. So
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, if you ever make something like that, we would like to hear. I mean, at least me, because I'm a huge fan of that. I like to archive that type of stuff. So
yeah.
yeah, that's really cool. But what equipment do you use to make your songs? Do you mix everything by yourself?
Yeah. So equipment wise, I mean, I have a Scarlett Pro that for my guitar. That's really it. I mean, I also have my PC, of course, but those are my two big ones. I have an electric guitar and an acoustic guitar. And that's really all I use. Yeah, I mix everything by myself. Uh, unless I'm, featuring on a song or have features, maybe I'll collaborate on mixing or instrumentals or whatever. But if it's just me, then I'm doing everything by myself.
All right, and now when we are talking about the collabs, will there be any future collabs with other cool musicians? Maybe.
There definitely will be, yeah. I'm not gonna name names probably, but I've got some big things coming up with some really cool guys, some big guys too. So yeah, I mean, I'm also definitely gonna keep collabing with past guys like Without a Life or IRL Terrorists. Those are great friends of mine. So yeah, lots of collabs to come in the future.
That's cool. I make pretty similar music to you too. If you want, we can collab too. I'm
Yeah.
kind of not really a great musician. I mean, I started in like 2023 or something, but so, yeah, I haven't been making much music, but I'm kind of into it. So if you want to hit me up, we can make some pretty cool songs
Yeah,
together.
dude, I will for sure.
So yeah, now we are switching to more personal questions. The best part of every interview, probably. So yeah, the question I always ask is, you know, about your life and stuff. Nothing too much personal, but So tell us something about yourself, like about your life, about your love life. Are you a true self or a fake self? Stuff like that.
All right, yeah. Well, my life, it's honestly been pretty good. I'm a little bit like slow, so that's kind of fucked me over a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I've had it pretty well off. Honestly, I haven't had to deal with too much, like growing up or anything really. But yeah, I mean, I think my life's pretty okay. And I do hate to say it, I'm definitely a fake cell. I've had my go with girls. I'm honestly kind of a vol cell right now without a life LARPing. I mean, girls recently have just been bitches, so I'm not really trying to talk to any. Yeah, but
Sorry, so don't worry about that. At least you got more material for your music. I mean, that's what inspires us to make more stuff. Yeah, it
yeah,
kind of sucks. But there's at least something good about it, to be honest.
yeah.
But yeah, something that I noticed that I like and don't like at the same time. I mean, it's cool. Um, uh, okay, I don't want to use buzzwords for this interview. I don't want to get taken down from there. Gives a fuck. Your stuff contains a lot of based and nationalist imagery, such as DSS in your name, which is pretty badass. And other stuff. So, would you like to share something about your political beliefs?
Sure. I mean, yeah. So I'm not really LARPing, honestly. I believe in maybe a Christian-based nationalist country. I think that'd be great. I'm not like 764 like Diddy Waffin kind of guy. I'm not
Yeah,
evil.
that's horrible. That just massacring her ideology. But I get you. So you're more of a conservative guy.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely am. Yeah, that is kind of part of the reason why I use the imagery I do. It's also kind of just, edgy, I guess, kind of eye drawing material. So, that's part of the reason. But yeah, I'm definitely more of a right wing kind of guy.
Yeah, I absolutely support that. So yeah.
Awesome.
Now your stuff. My bad. What's your opinion on modern insult? What do you think about all the new gens in the scene that recently appeared?
Well, honestly, I'm kind of a new gen myself, artist wise, so I can't really hate. But I kind of do like the modern incelcore scene. I wouldn't include many of the artists who claim to be incelcore, but not to keep bringing them up, but like IRL Terrorist, Without a Life, maybe Untender, Agron the Destroyer, Walk Off, all of those guys. They're somewhat new to music, kind of, but they're great. They're great. It's definitely a different sound than what Incelcore used to be, coming up with like Neat and like An Hero and Crest Socks, but I like it. But to kind of the new gens with the YouTube beats and stuff, I was there once. I just hope pretending to have kind of a sad life and having mental problems doesn't stick around, because life is more than pretending to be something you're not.
Sure, yeah, I get it. To be honest, when I say new gen, I usually refer to people who kind of infest the genre, who are just them, who are like Heartbreaker clones and Pride clones and Negative X piece, which are kind of rare. They're good at new gens, like the people you just mentioned. They are absolutely fucking great. On YouTube, of course. So yeah, just because you're a new gen doesn't mean you're bad, because you make pretty good stuff and somewhat original. So yeah, as long as you stick to the, well, I cannot really say norms. I don't know how to say it, but as long as you stick to the vibe and everything of true old school incelcore, I completely support and approve that. So yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, this is a hot take, similar to the question before this one, but besides the offensive symbolism and NS insignia on your cover art, they also reference a lot of true crime stuff, like Lanza pictures in few covers, like his room and stuff. Something that Death Club is. Also, the Randy Stare drawing in the "I'm Up to Something Stupid" song. So what's your opinion on the tragedies that recently happened in the United States?
I honestly, I'm not a fan at all. Especially of these new guys, like the San Diego guys. One of them. Yeah, they actually had one of my old songs on their playlist, which kind of pisses me off.
I see lots of my friends there. It's horrible. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, I don't support it. Back when I used to, make like what song was it? I'm Up to Something Stupid. That song, I was more of like an edgy LARP kind of at that time. So, I definitely used that imagery a lot. But as of recently, the imagery is usually just for being against it or has something to do with the song, But
just a little, some point.
Yeah, I don't really support that. Anything that's going on with that.
It's really good to know that, because people might think you're part of it. Like there are many people who do that. This is no longer 2017, like when Shooter used his stuff. Like nobody cared back then, but things kind of got a little serious lately, and
Yeah.
especially students overseeing a lot of them really, are, into our music and stuff. I also had problems because I myself I'm an artist and I'm drawing similar stuff, but not because I support it. I draw it because I make fun of it, and yeah,
Yeah.
people will also think same bullshit for me. Also
Yeah.
had issues with that guy Solomon Anderson. He was a fucking asshole, bothered me a lot, and
Yeah.
yeah, many people connect me to him. But yeah. It's important for us to be aware of the fact that we are not into this shit and we are totally against it. So yeah. Now, last question before we get the fan Q&A, and as I already said, there's a lot of fan questions, but we will get to there. What advice would you like to give to people who listen to your music?
Um, I'd say to just like keep fucking. I mean, being yourself. It's the most important part about life. I think. Not letting others kind of dictate what you do. In my opinion, I mean, you should listen to the Bible and nobody else. So, yeah. And
Yeah.
if you need anything too, you can always talk to me on any of my socials. I reply to everybody, and I'm always here for anybody. So, yeah.
All right, nice. Okay, fans also ask. There are many questions by Pilk, from Pilk Nation. Shout out to Pilk Nation, by the way. Again, I'm gonna mention all of them like all at once. They're pretty silly. So the first one goes like, how did it feel when Pilk grape you buzzword? Why did you let Pilk buzzword? Will you ever do a show? Rob Bellis with Pilk diss track when? And yeah, I think those are all the questions by Pilk. So
Wow. Well, yeah, I love Pilk. Shout out Pilk Nation. No comment on any of the buzzword questions that were asked. Those were supposed to stay between me and him. I think I heard a real question about doing a show. I've been actually trying to get something up with that. It sucks because there's not many artists out here where I am. And I'd like to bring others, but yeah, I think I will sometime in the near future. So, yeah.
Steakfest?
Maybe I might make it out to Steakfest, but if you guys are trying to see the big Soul Secret, it would probably be at Steakfest 5.
Okay, here's another question, a pretty tough question. So you better watch out. You better watch out what you say. This question is definitely not asked by the person recording this. But what's 2 plus 2?
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Man. So I wasn't prepared for this question. I might have to go with maybe 5, but might be wrong.
Take your time, buddy. I also don't know the answer, so.
Yeah, I think I'll have to go back on that one.
To be honest, I think it's like 26 or something, but whatever. I'm not into that bad bullshit. That inner shit.
Neither. Yeah.
Another very interesting question by my good friend, Francis. Do it jiggle?
Believe it or not, it jiggle. It do.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Well, damn, dude.
Lots
Well,
of motion.
that's bad. Holy shit. Okay, setlist ask, are you a true soul and why not? I mean, you already answered to that, but why are you not a true soul, man?
I mean, if a girl wants to give me attention, I couldn't possibly help to say no. I mean, fuck, I'm just a good little boy, you know. I mean, yeah, it's hard to turn down anything that
Sensitive
comes
young boy.
my way. Yeah, I mean, girls also. I don't know why. I mean, I'm not attractive or anything either, but I honestly haven't had that bad of luck with women. So I don't know. I guess I'm just a lucky guy to not be a true self.
Yeah, I mean, you can always try new things. So yeah. Um, okay, here's another question. Why do you face post on TikTok?
Um, kind of usually for shits and giggles. I mean, most of my things I do in my story of just bullshit. Um, I also record myself playing guitar sometimes. But I also used to go on rants. I don't do that much anymore, but yeah, I've kind of slowed down a bit with the face posting. It does kind of get to a point sometimes. So
I mean, as long as it's not a thirst trap or something like that, it's cool. So yeah.
yeah, never that. But
Okay. Okay. Here's a question by Akron. He also answered to this question, but it's kind of different. He asked, "Do you have plans to play any live shows or get a band together?" So, what about the band?
yeah, I've been thinking about that too. I would totally love a band to bring apart. I mean, I don't really know any people that I mean, at least in real life, that could play any instruments. But yeah, I'd fucking love to get a band together for shows. I think that'd be really cool. And that's definitely the plan for if I were to do shows. So
That's really
yeah.
cool. Here's another hot take. People have been wondering this in the Discord server when you joined, and I'm kind of concerned. I'm kind of concerned, but have you really turned evil? And if so, why? Why are you evil?
Oh man, I mean, I've kind of just turned really evil. I'm like evil black pill dancing app TikTok.
Oh my God.
Israel Chad. So
Holy shit.
yeah, I'm 333 IQ LARP evil clavicular. What else? What other buzzwords can I say? I don't know. That's it. Yeah, I'm super evil. So don't.
Pretty evil. Holy shit. I will have to put a disclaimer on this show because holy shit, that was evil as fuck, dude. What a evil statement, dude. Okay. It's good to know that. I'm kind of shaking right now. Go. But all right. So those were the fan questions. Pretty interesting questions. I never got so many questions before, but
Awesome.
yeah. You said that you're gonna play live on the interview. You're gonna play a song, so
Yeah.
we will definitely like to hear that.
Awesome. Yeah. Let me join back on my computer so I can use this mic and
Yeah,
my
you can also warm up.
Today I'm visiting ground. Fuck, wait, hold on. I gotta fix this. Okay. Alright, now let me start. Today I'm visiting ground. I hope she makes me cookies. Walked in, she took off her pants. I just couldn't stop looking. What the hell are you doing, Grandma? Put your fucking pants right back on. I don't wanna see that shit, nah. I wanted cookies, not granny vagina. Oh son, I miss your grandpa. I don't care, bitch, put the pants back on. She walked over right to the kitchen. my turn. Oh God, please no, not my turn. Oh fuck, please no, that will hurt. Today I'm visiting Graham. I hope she makes me cookies. Walked in, she took off her pants. I just couldn't stop looking. What the hell are you doing, Grandma? Put your fucking pants right back on. I don't wanna see that shit, nah. I wanted cookies, not granny vagina. Yeah, I fucked up a lot, but there's Grandma's song.
I think I might do a Bad Takes Only song.
Oh, cool. Which one is it?
E-Girls, the E-Girls song.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. All right, let me
Put this right. Is this the right? E-girls will ruin your life. Don't let them into your mind. E-girls will dance away. Her father's glad he didn't stay. It's alright. She'll learn. Hopefully she passes her midterm. Don't worry, she won't mind that I am singing these lines. Her brain is denser than a rock. She'll use this song on TikTok. E-girls will ruin your life. Don't let them into your mind. E-girls will dance away. Her father's glad he didn't stay. Yeah. I didn't fuck up that much on that one, so that's good.
Okay, that was really great, dude. I really appreciate it. Thanks for playing two songs. It was really great. I loved it. Thank you for being on the show tonight. You did great. And we hope to see you some other time, dude.
Thank you, man. Yeah, of course. It was great being here.
All right, dude.